Okay, so in a previous video, we took a look at an episode of the MTV dating show Room Raiders, which was,
I don't wear undies.
yeah. But it got me thinking, are dating shows a thing of the past, at least as far as traditional television goes? Has today's modern audience grown tired of watching this awkward and staged bullshit that most of these shows provide? No, they haven't, and neither have I. This is when I stumbled across the Netflix dating show appropriately named Dating Around. Now I know nothing about the show, and my expectations are extremely low. However, I do hope there's a little bit of unintentional comedy in here. It would really make it much easier to get through what I predict is going to be a miserable 3 episodes. That's right, we're watching 3 of these suckers. The way I'll be choosing these episodes is using this spinner here. So let's just jump into it. Alright, Sarah, episode 5, season 1. Let's get it. Okay, wow. That was super awkward, and actually exceeded my expectations quite a bit. Like, holy shit, my asshole was clenched nearly the whole time. So anyways, I guess we can start with the concept of the show. It's pretty straightforward. A contestant, male or female, goes on 5 blind dates, picking 1 out of the 5 to continue seeing afterwards. The show is broken up into 3 segments: drinks, dinner, and after hours. Each having their own title card with a stupid quote on the bottom like,
OMG, you're a headache, but you're a cute headache.
The main contestant in this episode is the previously mentioned Sarah, who looks like the typical manic pixie dream girl. I mean, look at her. If you stuck Amelie, Ramona Flowers, and Clementine from Eternal Sunshine and put them all in the blender, boop, that's what you get. Don't let her looks fool you though, because as you progress through the episode, you start to realize that she's kind of fucking nuts.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You are a high energy person.
I am. You're gonna end up dead tonight.
Can't wait.
Anyway, let's get to the guys she went on dates with. Let's start off with Nick. One thing you should know about him is he's attracted to brains.
But your brain is very sexy.
A few highlights from his date are uncomfortably long kiss sessions,
Oh. Hi. Hello. Hey.
9-minute jokes about Greek mythology,
Do you want to hear a 9-minute joke about Greek mythology?
and whatever this was.
No,
I've heard zero about you.
nothing about you. Can I see some ID?
Yeah, hold on, I got
Okay.
you. Real quick.
You can't see mine, just as a...
Oh, then I'm not giving you mine.
Fair.
We're not gonna do it.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's fair.
It's gotta
Tit
be
for tat.
reciprocated.
Here we have Antonio, who fucking ditches her ass because she has too much quote-unquote charisma. Which, I mean...
Let's go kick some rocks.
I don't blame him. Don't worry though, Sarah gets her revenge by leaving John here, who is a little too horny for her taste.
Of course. And pickled.
Like
Raw
all your
vegetables.
attention?
Yeah.
You like it big? The salad. Yeah, you don't want anything in your throat, right? I guess that's like a preparation, right? Before you're ready to sing, you have to have your throat cleared.
But I think I might skedoodle. Have a good night, though.
All right, take it.
I like your shirt.
What the fuck?
Next we got my boy Adrian, who's the smoothest guy in the bunch. Unfortunately, he doesn't win it, not for lack of trying though.
You've got like a very open vibe. I like it.
If anything, this is what cost them the second date.
Sarah.
Relax.
All right. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice.
What's up?
And that is, don't ever...
Tell a woman to relax.
And last we got Matt, who wins it all, somehow. I don't have anything to say about him. He's kind of vanilla, you know? I guess they really bonded over eating onions. Alright, like I said before, this show really exceeded my expectations. Let's see if it can continue this momentum with the second episode.
my God, I'm gonna go home and masturbate.
Alright, we got a guy this time. Ben. You know what? This one might be even better than the last one. So, Ben. Where do I start with Ben? He's a professor, but you can already tell that just solely on the way the guy talks.
It's nice to meet you. I'm why not both?
Okay,
He's not just any professor though, he's a video game professor, which I'm not sure is a real thing or not. Whatever though, let's just move on to the contestants. First we have Jaden, who is a self-proclaimed nerd.
I'm a huge closet nerd. I love Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, yeah. So I confess that is an acquired taste.
Ben here in the nicest way possible tries to tell her that she's a fucking weirdo. She gets the last laugh though, putting Homeboy in the friend zone and making him bawl his eyes out.
You gotta leave, take down some summertime.
Next we have Sarah, who 1 is way out of his league, and 2, well, maybe I should let her say it.
That's awesome. Where do you go to school?
To University of New Orleans, which is nearby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I'm so sorry for getting a weird look on my face. I am a professor at the University of New Orleans.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So awkward, but it gets even worse.
So I might call you a lift right
Yeah.
now? Great.
She's also religious, question mark?
Feel free to dig in.
The third contestant is Kat, who looks like an actual supermodel. Don't know how they got her on the show. Also, these two awkwardly dance in the middle of the street.
Here we go.
Next we have Shamrick. Shamrick? I hope I said that right. Anyway, she has kids, and Ben's reaction is priceless.
I go back and forth because I have children. Yeah.
Cool.
She is also part of the most awkward part of the show so far.
And it seems like you would want to kiss me right now, but it also seems like you're looking for permission.
Make it stop, Jesus Christ. And the final girl we have, oh, fuck, I forgot her name, hold up. Alex, that's right, Alex. How could I forget? The reason I forgot her name is because she's probably the most normal out of the contestants I've seen so far, which leaves me with nothing to say about her except she won. Yippee. Alright, we got one more episode left. Let's see if this ends on a high note.
Can I walk you out?
Sure. Great. Let's go.
Great.
So funny.
Alright. So that was disappointing. Yeah, this episode was kind of boring. After seeing the shit I saw in the past 2 episodes, I feel like this was a major step back. Picture the 2 normal people I mentioned before, but as all the contestants, including the main one. Well, almost all. There is one saving grace to this episode, and it's this guy.
You know, some people kick puppies, and I'm just...
Okay, where did you...
It's like some of the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth is priceless.
Everybody on the planet is crazy, and crazy breaks down into 2 categories. You have homicidal crazy and suicidal crazy.
So yeah, we unfortunately ended it off on a low note, so let's just move on to my final thoughts.
So if you're in a poly relationship, can the women that you date other men?
No.
Well, don't you think that that's like a bit one-sided?
No.
So, is dating around any good? Yeah, kind of. As far as stupid dating shows like this is pretty good. I don't know, I just thought it was really funny. In all seriousness though, the show's presentation was something I'd never seen before in a dating show / game show. It adds a nice cinematic look to it that makes you seem like you're watching a movie instead of a TV show, and I thought the show did a good job transitioning in between each date. Now look, I'm not an idiot. I know that most of this show is staged. Little Uzi Vert over here has been in the background for like every date. But here's the thing, I don't give a shit. Watching people in awkward situations, real or not, is a guilty pleasure of mine. It gets the Winslow seal of approval for me. Although I do wonder if the show is limited on what it has to offer after a few episodes, cause again, the 3rd episode was kinda weak. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.